Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time watching one of my videos. Hi, my name is James, and today I'm going to be doing something so exciting. So I'm finally going to be able to share with you guys the behind the scenes to this unbelievable kitchen transformation. So how this is going to go, guys, I'm going to tell you a little story about how it started, and then we'll move along to how it ended up, okay? So it all started about, maybe about 4 months ago. I'm still in shock that we actually have this kitchen. To be honest, I'm still in shock that it's happened and it's there and it's new and it's done. It's still crazy to me, but it all started about 4 months ago. We were kind of talking about it and I was doing up plans and kind of ideas. So our kitchen previously the problems with it was dark, it was cramped, it was messy, it was unorganized. It was just a crazy place to be, and we spent most of our time in the kitchen, so everyone was kind of in on top of each other. There was just there wasn't a very good flow, and then when you come in the back door you go straight and hit into the dining table, so it was just not working. So that was one of the main reasons why Mom agreed to get a new kitchen. So in the beginning process it was a lot of talking, sketching, planning, organizing, ordering. There was just a whole lot of baby steps to the whole big demolishing and craziness that is to come. So since we were knocking through into the sitting room and then we're knocking a wall into the kitchen and blocking up doors, we needed to get someone in that knew how to do all that kind of stuff. So luckily one of our family members does that sort of things. We got him over and we just started telling him about the whole process and what we wanted to do, and got an idea of how much it's going to cost and how long it's going to take and what we need to actually go through with it.
You mean like the drawer there?
A bit bigger.
Yeah, a bit bigger. I like that maybe this much bigger, something like that.
6 foot.
That's 6 foot there.
6 foot is here.
Oh, that's low.
There.
Well, what would be a meter here? Would that be that's how the width of the island is. I don't know how much each side island would be open.
Where's the meter? Is that what you want to know?
Yeah.
Well, come in 500 there. See 500 there,
yeah.
Right? There's 500, and you come up here and then 1500. That's the meter.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Now, where's your meter going? Where's your?
The island's one in the middle.
Out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, sure. I tell you that's big enough for a door, 1800.
Yeah.
And it's giving you a bit of a wall each side,
Yeah.
a return. That you're not all the wall gone,
Yeah. And you'd easily fit in your
You can
sliding
put something
door.
in
It would
the
be
corner,
as
maybe.
expensive than you'd do something as big as a door.
Well, I'd say the sliding door might be on the inside if you're sliding, is it? No.
Yeah.
Would it be on that side of the wall?
Yeah. Yeah, because you want to see on this side, because there'll be more of a wall on that side.
Yeah.
Because it's the sitting room wall's getting closed off, so that door. So once everything was organised and we had got a kitchen supplier, someone to actually make the kitchen, and we had everything kind of ordered, and I had the best idea of what we were going to do and we had a plan in place. We started decluttering, taking everything out, putting everything away, just clearing out the kitchen for it to be gutted. And this was a fun process, not really. It was it took a lot of time, but I had so much excitement over the fact that we're getting a new kitchen that I honestly didn't mind doing it. And it was the whole idea of we're getting a new kitchen, it's going to happen, kept me motivated to actually clear out cupboards and clean cupboards and everything. And guys, I've done a lot here because I helped clean out the cupboards, and then I also helped take up the floor. Yes, I helped take up the floor. And let's just say it was a learning experience, and I don't think I'll be going into the whole manual labour side of things when I get older. But yeah, it was fun to do. Okay guys, I'm just going to show you now what the kitchen looks like before it's fully gutted and everything, so cut to that clip. So this is what the kitchen looks like at the minute. Please just ignore the mess. It's filthy, I know, because we're emptying out cupboards. We're just putting everything away because my granny actually wants these cupboards, so we have to take them down very carefully so they don't get broken. So that's what we're doing at the minute. As you can see, them vases were all up along there, going all the way around, and they had these flowers in them, but we took them down yesterday. And then over here on this dresser there was, oh my god, I'm stepping on hoops, there was like pottery, I think it was displayed here, all on here, and so we cleared that off. We cleared out all the drawers, all the cupboards, we cleared out everything on that, so that's getting sold somewhere, I don't know. And then I'm currently in the process of emptying the cupboards. So that's all like food, just got emptied there, emptied there. I started emptying this, but like, I mean, there's still another shelf empty. And then I'm kind of just putting the stuff in these boxes and stuff and just lining them up here. So this is what the kitchen looks like beforehand. So you have your kitchen over here in this area, right? And then you have your dining area here. So let me just move this out of the way. Your dining area here. Now this is on a very, very, very bad day. It doesn't normally look this like chaotic and stuff. It's just, yeah, it's just whatever. So what the plan is we're getting rid of this whole kitchen. We're knocking this wall here. So you see this door here. We're basically mirroring that opening on this wall. So it will go through to the sitting room. And then this wall here, where the fridge and this cupboard currently is, it's going to be another opening, the same kind of height as that one, but smaller. So let me show you out here. So this wall here, where this picture is, it's going to be an opening here. And then this door is going to be closed up, and so will this one. So that'll be the opening to the kitchen and also the living room. So you would come through here, and then you would be in the kitchen, like so. And then, so these are all going, and so this door is going to be closed up, right? Oh my god, what am I standing on? On this wall, let me just go back a bit further. There is going to be a whole wall of like doors. So there's going to be a larger fridge, a larger freezer, a storage cupboard, and then also a walk-in pantry here, like running from here to there or whatever. Then on this wall here where the two windows are, this is going to be like the kind of wall when you first see when you come in. So we're going to have our cooker in the middle, and as we counter running from that wall over there all the way over to this wall. Okay, this hood is getting removed as well, and that corner there is going to be cornered off, if you know what I mean. So in the middle of it, this will be the, I think it's a 5 or 6 gas top cooker thing, and also like it's like all gonna be one thing, the cooker and oven. So it's going to be in the middle, and then above that's going to be the hood. And then there's going to be open shelving on this side, and on this side, here and here. And then in the middle of the whole floor, because they're getting rid of the dining table completely, because we just never use it, like we're always sitting up on the counter here. So the island's going to run from here all the way over to here. It's a 3-meter island. 3 meters by 1 meter, so it's 3 meters long and 1 meter in depth, or in width, whatever you want to say. And then there's going to be a, what's called, some sort of sink. It's a special sink that's going in the middle. Okay guys, oh my god, I remember the first day I came into the kitchen when it was like this. It was just like cupboards everywhere, the floor was gone, it was just like... I'm just walking to the kitchen now to see the progress, or the oh my god. You guys, look at this. This is crazy. bomb hit it, and I was like literally lost for words. I didn't know what to say, what to do, where to look, and it was that craziness mixed with like excitement and kind of anxiety, because I was like, oh my god, it's happening, like it's gonna look nice, like what's going on, this is crazy, what's getting done next. Like it was just it, guys. It's gonna be amazing. I can see it way better now. See, I thought that this was gonna be it at its worst, but it actually got worse again, and more crazy and more messy. Then we cleared out all the rubbish and people came to collect the old cabinets, and it was finally starting to, like, you know, become a bit more clear of what's going on and what needs to be done and everything. So at this stage it was kind of like a bit more calm. Then once all that had been done, the plumber came in, got everything plumbed up, ran the pipes through the floor and everything, because at this stage the screed had went down, and that was very exciting because it was like you could see the ground at the level it was going to be, and it was just like starting to get a bit more exciting. Okay guys, so I just want to show you the update of the kitchen so far. We've got the plumbing done, the wiring is getting done next week, I think, because next week, I'll show you now. This, where the empty doors are, that's going to be the opening in that wall. This is getting rid of, so is all this here. They have to go, and all them tiles are also going to be gotten rid of as well. So there's going to be an opening there. This door here is getting closed off, and then there's going to be an opening here as well, probably about like this height. And then, oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, so probably about this height it'll be opened up, and then probably about from here then to here, something like that. Of an opening on that wall. And then here in the middle we've got the kind of plumbing in for the sink and the island, and then over here the plugs are marked down then for the fridge, freezer, larder area here. These clips are making it look like that it all happened real fast, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks done. This is like weeks apart, and there's so much other stressful things going on because people weren't showing up on time, things are postponed, things didn't arrive on time. It was just like very stressful. But each little thing that got done, it just got me like so excited, because it was like I could visualize it more, and like it was kind of cool because your vision was like coming to life, and it was really exciting and surreal. Then the walls came down, and that was probably the most crazy. That was probably the worst stage of it, because this was like maybe like a month, 2 months in, I think it was, about 2 months in, and it was just like we were so sick of not having a kitchen, and then there was dust everywhere. Like when I was recording this clip, like I sneezed so many times because it was dust everywhere, and there was this big massive like white sheet up covering the sitting room, and putting that up was like a nightmare. And then there's also another sheet covering the hallway up where like our rooms are, and it was just not fun. This stage was probably like the worst, because even like trying to find motivation to do anything when you're there, it was so cold, there's no heating, it was just a disaster. But then all the walls got plastered, and we kind of started to see it coming alive again, and we could use the sitting room again. There was still no heating, but at least it was a bit more functional, you know. We could actually walk into the space and have a feel of the flow of the space, which is really exciting. But yeah, as you can see, there's still a lot more that had to be done. So. Okay guys, so this is what's currently like now. So I wonder if that will focus out there. Yeah, so there is an opening here now in the middle, and then also 2 sides here have been plastered up. So then we walk through, and oh, it's all opened up, and it's so much brighter. And as you can see, then this wall has been opened up as well. So along here is going to be the countertops and cupboards and whatever, and in the middle the cooker and all that, and then the hood over on top, open shelf in here, open shelf in here, lights, this is going, that's not going to be here. Then in the middle you have your island, and then your floor to ceiling kind of larder presses over here, with your fridge, freezer, storage and pantry. And next time I do an update, the floor will be down, all this will be gone, in there might be a bit cleaner, and yeah. I remember when the tiles were on the floor, that was so exciting because I was kind of like, it's almost done, we're almost there. Like, this is the home stretch, like, which was probably the most torturous because it was so close to being finished, but it was still not. And we'd already gone like 3 months now at this stage without a kitchen. So yeah, and I remember at this stage as well I was stressing out because I didn't think the island was going to fit, even though it was measured and it was going to fit. I just kept having these like nightmares that it wouldn't fit through the door and it wouldn't fit into the kitchen, even though it gets assembled in this. It was just like, you know, my mind was just gone. We're actually going to change the colour of this wall here and all the walls in the hallway to a lighter, it's called glazed marble. It's just a real nice kind of colour. And then in the sitting room we have this one called Mandera. We just picked up our paint, we had the stools ordered, the kitchen was coming, the countertop was picked out. It was just all kind of flowing now and it was getting really exciting. Okay, I think this is probably the best moment, was when like I came home and the walls were all painted and then the kitchen was coming the next day. It was like Christmas. I was so excited about it because it was like the end to this like amazing chapter. Because after this we just cleaned the sitting room, we can actually like function again, and it was just really exciting. And then the colour for the walls was just like amazing and the hallway was way brighter. The dust was kind of going, you know, it was still there but like there was less of it. But yeah, this was a really exciting moment. Hey guys, so I'm just back at the house now and I was out for a couple of days and I'm just going to show you what has been done. So as you can see behind me, there's the fridge and the freezer, and also this wall has been painted all the way up the hallway, so that's really exciting. And then also the dishwasher is over there. Then when you come through here, as you remember, the floor is down, but also the walls are all painted. Oh, I know, it's so amazing. So tomorrow is the big day. That's when the kitchen is coming, everything's getting installed, and then the day after, so Thursday, that's when the guys come in to measure for the countertops, and then hopefully they'll be here the week after, and then it'll be done. Thank God. So that's just a little update I have for you guys right now. Okay guys, so I'm just going to close off this portion of the video. Now I'm going to upload the next part next week, and that'll be when the kitchen goes in, and then there'll be the final part, which will be like the actual kitchen reveal, us decorating it and doing all the like fun little pieces. So yeah guys, I really do hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that little notification bell just so you're notified when I upload the next portions of these videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.